Is it true that your teammates didn't want to play with you in the open gym because you was talking trash?
Yeah.
How you go just step on campus and just start talking reckless?
I learned my lesson, bro. They literally stopped doing the runs. They was like, Flau, we don't want to play with you. Like, I was talking crazy though. Like, I was coming in, I'm on that barking for no reason. Like, I will say now that I look back, like if a freshman came in, I'd be like, bro, what's up with her? And like, they didn't want to play with me no more. And so I was like, why nobody want to do runs no more? Folks don't want to get better. They had me in a little circle or whatever. And they was like, yeah, you know, we just want to talk to you. You know, certain players was like, I could play, but they don't talk like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to chill. And I was like, bro, if y'all had a problem, y'all could have just told me on the fly and I would have shut up. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this how I play. Like, this how we pop it. But yeah, they didn't want to play with me. They didn't want to play with me. I was a bad little freshman.
But because your teammate, you and Angel came in together, or was she a year older?
I was a freshman. She was a
She
sophomore.
transferred in.
Yeah, I think she was a junior or a sophomore. So she transferred in.
And y'all, you know, she was a part of that. So how did you guys make each other better?
She was a big part of it. Well, I just think, like, she's just like a dog. Like when you play with somebody like that make that game easier. Mm-hmm. And you don't, like, bro, like 20 rebounds a night, that's crazy. So it was that whole team, like you had Angel, then you had Jasmine. You had the shooter like on the team and she lit it up in the championship game. Then you had LaDasia Williams. Yeah. And she was like playing with Angel, but like they quiet, so she knew her role. Mm-hmm. She'd have a big game if you needed to. You had the point guard, insane, but like a really good point guard. Mm-hmm. And so like, you know, like we had a great team and I was a freshman. So I was able to learn from everybody, but like them were some dogs, like, and I had to keep up with them dogs. Yeah, for sure.
That game, it was the most national championship game between LSU and Iowa.
Yeah,
at that point in time, it was the most watched women's college basketball game in history. Yeah, a little tick under 10 million views. Ooh. The rematch, y'all came back and did 12.3.
Yeah.
Obviously, Caitlin Clark, she's National Player of the Year. She has unlimited range. I mean, the U.S. defense system don't have range, missiles to have range like where she can shoot the ball from. Right. You understood this, Simon. You know eyeballs were going to be watching.
Yeah.
You know this.
Yeah.
You know losing was not going to be an option in this game, right?
Yeah.
So what's going through Flau'jae's mind? This is a national championship, a moment that you dreamed and waited a lifetime for.
Bro, I'm like, we finna hoop. Like, I knew, like, during the national championship game, I'm like, Caitlin not finna beat us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm not her. I mean, Caitlin could beat us. Her other teammates ain't finna beat us.
Right.
Like, you know what
so
I'm
y'all
saying?
say, you get yours, Caitlin, but y'all other folks, y'all ain't get nothing.
Caitlin, go for 50. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was like the mindset, but we gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, play these other, because she make her teammates better.
Right.
It was, bro. Yes. Yes.
So how was it because the build-up, I mean, look, there have been some great women college players. Yeah. And I'm old enough to remember them all.
Right.
They go way back. From when La Tech won back-to-back to beat Cheney State.
You seen that?
Yes.
That's what Coach Mulkey played?
Yes.
Dang, you are old.
Yes, I remember
you
that.
watched Coach Mulkey play?
Yes. And I watched USC beat Coach Mulkey and them. And I watched Clarissa Davis and them Texas teams go 35-0 and beat them. And all the way on. So there have been some great women college basketball players. And maybe now because we're in the social media era, but nobody's had the hype like Caitlin.
Yeah.
And Maya Moore was tremendous. Candace Parker, tremendous. Bruh. I'm old enough to remember Cheryl Swoop dropped 48 in the championship game against Ohio State and Katie Smith.
Like that.
Yes. But so you've heard this all year long, Caitlin,
yes.
Caitlin. And she was letting it go now. In the tournament, she was letting it go, Flau'jae. Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you on that one now. Yeah. She would get putting in work.
That's what she do.
But you like, damn, man, we can't lose.
Nah. And bro, we had some dogs. Like, that team was so loaded, it didn't matter if one person had a bad game. It was somebody coming to pick them up.
Yeah.
And so it was just perfect. Like, it's a lot of, like, Caitlin really did, like, she was the talk of that whole tournament. They wanted that storybook ending.
Yeah.
We came and did that, though.
Yeah, y'all ain't want us to. It's gonna be an ending. But
they counted us out for sure. But, you know, LSU, we came out on top.
Right.
But just the influence of women basketball, like, bro, it's crazy right now. It's insane. Like you say, Maya Moore, you got Stewie, not Stewie, you got Sue Bird and all of them.
Yeah,
like,
Taurasi.
I just be like, it wasn't the time.
Yeah.
It wasn't the time yet. And now it's the time. So now we just got to keep pushing and keep
Does Caitlin talk trash?
You know, when we play, I ain't hear too much. Maybe she be talking to herself, but
But she been talking. I mean, and you watch on TV
in
now.
the WNBA?
She in the grill, Flau'jae.
Bro, it's getting lit. I be seeing them little memes like the Sophie and all of that. I ain't really knew what was going on, but they getting active. I got to get my weight up. I've been in the weight room.
Oh, have you?
What? They finna be tossing me around. Oh no, I'm on that.
Let me ask you this: Do you think women that's in the WNBA, do you think they hate Caitlyn?
No, but I think it's competitive, and I think everybody always want to knock the top dog off.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I think like it's kind of what. Because how was LeBron when he came into the league? What was the energy around him in the league?
I don't remember it. Look, it was more from his own teammate. Didn't think he was they gonna be that good or could they elevate them.
Right.
But I think the thing is that the eyeballs that she's brought is like, and when you say somebody's brought eyeballs, that doesn't diminish what Maya Moore or Candace Parker or some of the other greats have done. Yeah. But like you said, maybe it wasn't the time for people to galvanize behind for whatever reason.
It's so stupid. I don't understand it because it's like either way they watching. Like that's what I'm trying to say. It's gonna help everybody else. I don't know. Maybe that's my mindset, and I have to address this right now because everybody try to put two people against each other. Like you know what I'm saying? Yes. And then try to put me in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing to do with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be like, this is the thing, like you can be friends with people that you play against or that you don't like. We are all like, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's weird like in the WNBA right now because you can't be a fan of somebody and like somebody and be like, you know what I'm saying?
You got to choose one or the other.
Yeah.
So like, I can't. If I like Caitlyn, I gotta hate Angel.
Yeah, I think that's so stupid.
If I like Angel, I gotta hate Caitlyn.
Like, I think that's so stupid.
Bro,
you gotta appreciate both greatness.
Right.
Like they're both breaking records. Like Caitlyn ain't having the best season this year, but they're both breaking records. They both all-stars. So like I hate being in the mix of that because I really like both of them. I respect Caitlyn Clark. Love Angel. We won a natty together. But I had to say that because bro, it's like you can't be a fan of one if you hate the like you gotta hate the other. Like
they want you to pick a celebration.
I just love greatness, bro.
Now it seems to all started from I think when Iowa they were beating Louisville or they beat Louisville and she did this. You can't see.
Yeah.
You can't see, CC. Oh, CC had to put that work in. You can't see this.
Yeah.
Okay, come to the national championship game.
Yeah.
They down by 20. And you're like, you can't see this, huh?
Yeah.
And it took off.
Right.
I mean, it was the same gesture. It was the exact same gesture that Caitlyn had done 2 nights earlier.
Yeah.
And then when Angel did it, all hell broke loose.
Yeah, but man, when she did it, bing, bing, bong. That is when women's sports went like, oh my gosh.
And maybe that's what we needed. Maybe we need to. Maybe like the NBA didn't really take off until Bird and Magic.
I don't care how it get done, it got done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like you gotta like that is finna be.
And when people watch,
history.
I mean money.
People watching money, ads, and we get into that bread.
Yeah.
That's all I think about. That's why when they try to do all that and put all those things on the blog, like it's more eyeballs for the WNBA. In that moment when she did all this, can't see you now. It's up.
Right. 2K26 cover. Yeah. Angel Reese. You know that cost some. People like, hold on, how she get on the cover and not? I'm like, well, damn.
Right.
Why she can't be on the cover?
Bro. Who else on the cover? She's killing right now. Who else on the cover?
Yes. Because I guess then somebody tweeted and they, and I think this is where RG3 stepped in and had would say,
yeah.
You got something to say about him, don't you?
I didn't see it, but I keep seeing. I seen Joe Budden said something. See, I don't be on Twitter like that no more because I'd had a little.
But it makes your blood boil when they be talking crazy, huh?
I don't like that because I feel like it ain't no room for that.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, we is doing something that nobody else is doing. Coming out of college, rich, right, from NIL or whatever. Then building a platform for yourself to where now, boom, you get deals here.
Yeah.
Here.
Because the more money come in, that means there's more money in the pot for everybody to grab
That's the end goal. You know how many 2K covers is finna be? Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter, bro. As long as you get to the win, bro. And I think that's what people forget. And that goes, again, pitting women against each other, trying to create a narrative that's not even there.
Wow, okay. Let me ask you this. How did it feel that you didn't win BET Sportswoman of the Year? You get upset?
Nah, because that just mean you got to keep working. Like, I feel
But you want one of them. You want to get that thing one time.
Yeah, but that ain't my goal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I'd be happy to go to the BET Awards. Like, I'm a young girl from Savannah. Like, I used to watch it on my TV every time. Like,
Right.
So I'm there. Like, I'm on the carpet. I'm meeting my idols. I'm talking to people. I'm in rooms. So it'd be cool to get nominated. But I feel like I'd be more mad about, like, if I was nominated for music stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then that's when you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you
ain't gonna crash out, is it?
Not gonna crash out. You just gotta work harder. But, like, you know, that's when I'd be more upset about it. But nah.
Because some people like Clarissa Shields, she got upset because Angel running for the third year in a row. She's like, I thought accolades matter.
Bro, she, nah.
Because normally, you like, look, because normally what happens, Flau'jae, like all these awards, like the Oscars, the Grammys, the Tonys, like everybody, like it's just such a huge honor to be nominated, even though I didn't win. Congratulations. Yeah. You know they lying. Because when you get nominated, bro, you like,
oh, you be like, I win.
Yeah.
I don't never think like that no more. I done had too many L's. I always prepare for the worst. I ain't gonna lie. I would be surprised if I hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I prepare for the worst every time. Because, boy, you get your hopes up like that, it's bad. You get to crashing out, you probably really thought you were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you know what, Flau'jae? But when you go there, I remember sitting there, and me and my Jordan, I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, I'm like, man, I could really win Entertainer of the Year.
Yeah.
I'm like, the NAACP Image Award, that's what it was.
Oh,
I was like, I could really win.
Yeah.
And I was like, they got the upload. They like, yeah. I'm like, I'm like, hey, I got my speech ready in my mind, Flau'jae. I got my speech ready. They said, Keke Palmer.
Ah, you had to hit that. You had to hit that one.
I'm like, yeah.
You get it, girl. You better go now.
Because as a matter of fact, she was right across the aisle. But but I had already won an award. I had one podcast of the year, so I was good. I mean, I didn't leave empty-handed. I was like Denzel. I'm leaving with something.
Right, I'm leaving with something. That's why I don't trip on that. Even Dez was like, do you have a speech ready? I'm like, I'm going to thank God, then my mom, and I'm going to go from there. I'm not doing all of that. No, not getting my hopes high.
Hey, you mentioned Caitlyn in a rap.
Yeah.
Why you what made you do that?
Cause that was hard, and it came to my mind.
Double C on my jacket, like
Caitlin Clark. Double C on my jacket, the Chanel one, like Caitlin Clark. I was like, when I did it, I was like, dang, bro, like, cause the thing is, Caitlin told me like, when you gonna put my name in a song? And I was like, bro, I got you. That was like a year ago. And then I ended up doing it, and I didn't even tell her. I just posted it. She was like, oh, this hard. That was fine. I was like, yeah.
Even though it seems to me you lost to her the next time around in the Elite Eight.
Yeah.
But it seems like you have the utmost respect for Caitlyn.
Yeah, I do. I have respect for Caitlyn because she is like the biggest doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when somebody like that in your field, you got to study them. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to see, why are you like that? Like, what are your habits? And, we end up being competitors, but, she was cool. And I asked her questions, and she'd be like, yeah, this is why I do this. This is how I work. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she real genuine. But I like I told you, I like to learn from everybody.
Right.
She got to, so I'm like, like, how your feet do?
You been practicing threes?
Have I?
Because I saw that game with it, look, like y'all was behind, y'all trying to make a comeback. You just coming down the court. You wasn't even thinking about it. You just,
and that's my problem. Thinking about it. I gotta let it go. I gotta let it go. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm telling you, I know who I am. Not like,
is Coach Moki gonna be okay with that?
Oh, I ain't gonna let it go crazy because I got.
Because CC be letting that thing go.
No, not like that. I ain't going Caitlin Clark. I ain't shooting 100 a game, but like, I got some dogs with me, so now like I could create for them. Like I want to show people I could create.
Right.
I got Michaela Williams, got Malaysia for a while. You keep talking about the game called transfer.
Okay, yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? I got some dogs on the court with me. Kate Koval in the post. Freshmen coming. So I got some dogs. So it ain't a me show. That's what I don't want people to get that misconstrued. Like I'm going to win a national championship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want to win, so I'm trying to do whatever.
Wow, I like that. Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because we like to do something before 2 something.